Meyer is here. And hey, Nancy, Nancy's here too. Debbie Meyer brings to us our UltraLite GreenBoxes. And if you use them, if you've saved money, if they've worked exactly the way that we say that they do, then definitely give us a call, all right? We're going to be talking about that coming up now. So we're ready to rock and roll with your phone calls. Please continue to shop with us for the Philips air fryer. But here's a look at what's happening in our spotlight.
Okay, when something catches my eye, I want it right then. I do. And HSN makes it really simple for me because it's called FlexPay. FlexPay, you don't have to pay the whole lump sum now. You get to pay over low monthly installments. It's really cool. It's so simple. There's no waiting, no additional charges. Love that. You know, when you get your purchases now, you pay over time. It makes it really affordable. You kind of get to budget. So you choose any credit card, any debit card you want. It's perfect. Then FlexPay Manager is nice because this on HSN.com will allow you to track your information. You can easily update all that information. You want to pay it up? Totally up to you. So if you go to HSN.com, put in keyword FlexPay, shop those items. Thousands and thousands are waiting for you. From electronics to jewelry, how about apparel, whatever you're looking for, we've got it available in every single category. Just dig on in. All right, get it home on FlexPay and get it home now. It's the smartest way to shop here at HSN.
Experience the beauty of truly inspired jewelry. Victoria Wick finds her inspiration everywhere.
My signature styles are things that are very architectural. I love vintage styles, things that are old and time-tested. At the same time, I like things that are very new, that is more contemporary, more clean and modern as well.
Victoria Wick, Tuesday on HSN.
We are so excited about the all-new jeans shop on HSN.com. Jeans are the perfect staple because A, they never go out of style, and B, you can wear them any way you want to. We have all of our favorites like Diane Gilman, NYDJ, you name it, we've got you covered. Whether you're slender, whether you're curvy, whether you're a plus, we have the perfect fit for everybody.
It's so good to have you shopping with us today, and thank you for being a part of our 24-hour HSN Cooks event. I'm Marlo, and we are going to show you how you're going to be able to keep your fruits and vegetables and even your dry foods fresh longer. How are we going to do that? With the Debbie Meyer UltraLite GreenBoxes. That's exactly what we're going to be featuring for you now. She's actually right here to my left. She's an entrepreneur. She has won a Lifetime Achievement Award from the eWomen Network. You're an award-winning inventor, mentor, speaker, and author. But what we love for you is that you save us money.
Yes.
So
yes.
With all the beautiful foods that we've cooked on the day,
wow, you had to start with something. What did you start with? You started with fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, fresh baked goods, all those things, and that's what we're going to keep fresh for you longer in my UltraLite GreenBox.
All right, here's what you get, because you have 3 choices to make. All of them are on special, all of them are with free shipping and handling, and all on FlexPay.
Yay.
So, and extra FlexPay. So we'll talk about that for a moment. In front of us, we've got your 28-piece. You can get the 28-piece on the first FlexPay of $9.98. So no excuses for not owning the UltraLite GreenBoxes.
Absolutely.
Right? So that's going to be our 28-piece. And if you, then we also have the choice of a 56-piece. You can get the 56-piece on the first FlexPay of $17.48, free shipping, right? If you add those two together, you get the 84-piece, and the 84-piece on the first FlexPay is $23.98.
This whole
the
thing.
84-piece, by the way, is this whole thing, and it is the most limited of the 3 choices because ultimately it is the better value, okay? Sure. So with the 84-piece, you get all of this. Now, before you get nervous and say, oh my gosh, I don't have space to store it all.
This is it, right here.
This is it.
That's the little tiny footprint of all 84 pieces. So don't tell me you don't have a place to store these. Everyone has its own lid. They stack inside each other beautifully. But what's really important is what they do for you. So you're gonna come and join me over here at the table.
I will, but first let me give everybody a chance to know about our bonus buy. When you buy our UltraLite GreenBoxes, you'll receive 50% off of the green bags, which do virtually the same thing. So if your sales and service representatives ask you about that, then you definitely want to take advantage of it, because that's a super, super great buy. So perhaps it's your first time seeing the UltraLite GreenBoxes and you're wondering, how do they work?
Oh, Shada, we'll tell you. This is all part of my Food Fresh technology system. Here we go with my UltraLite GreenBoxes. Now, these are my lighter gauge boxes. All of my boxes are made with a proprietary blend of natural elements, which create a beneficial storage environment within the box. That means the box is actively working to keep what's in it fresh longer. And I can say longer because independent lab testing has shown these results. Look at 9 days. Not in my green boxes, 9 days in my green box. Look at that gorgeous strawberry at 9 days. Look at those, garbage in 9 days. What do you really want to find in your refrigerator? That or this? It's a silly question, right? My boxes are all BPA free, so they're microwave safe, proudly made here in America, top rack dishwasher safe. You can, or I hand wash them as I do. And also, you cannot wash out or wear out their effectiveness. As long as you own them, they're working for you. Come on back here, because that's your fruit. I'm going to take you back here because I also added an additional natural freshness agent that allows you to keep baked goods and snacks longer, fresh longer as well. So at 11 days, I don't want anyone finding that in my house, but at 11 days, I want them to be able to find gorgeous, fresh bagels. You want to sniff that for everybody? Bagels, English muffins, any kind of breads.
So fresh.
And then here we have, see these 2 boxes? These are 2 of the 64-ounce boxes that you will get in the set. That's a whole loaf of white bread right there. If you have storage challenges like a drawer, I keep 2 of these in my drawer. That's where I keep my bread. So you can use my boxes wherever you would normally store what you've got in them. Watch 11-day fresh. That is soft. Smell that one too. Is that not gorgeous?
How many calls have we received over the years from so many people that said they don't buy bread anymore, especially if they're single, because they can't get through the loaf, and so they end up wasting it. That won't ever happen with it.
In fact, don't refrigerate your bread, because refrigeration of bread actually changes the starch molecules and causes it to go stale faster. Just keep it in my UltraLite GreenBox. Have a look at these pears. These pears, that's 14 days. These pears have the blush. Those pears are just mush. All right, that's money thrown away. This is money saved. Gorgeous, gorgeous pears. You may be under the snow right now, but sooner or later those gardens are going to start coming in, and you're going to want to be able to keep everything from your gardens or from your farmer's market fresh longer as well. Look at 21 days. I'm not going to touch that because I put my thumb through it earlier. But this is what a lettuce sounds like. I'm going to get in there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just hit myself. That's a 21. This is a 21 days.
Delish.
That's 3 weeks.
Delicious.
I love that fragrance. And once so let's say you rip it up and you have some left, you just simply put it back in the bowl, put the lid on it, and you can save that for another time. Come on over here. You want to talk money? That's real money that we've just thrown away. 9 days ago, I bought those raspberries. 9 days ago, I bought these. Except I put these in my UltraLite GreenBox. Look at this. I can roll it around in my hand and
so
not
now you don't
push.
have to worry about trying to hurry and eat your foods before they go bad. You don't have to pull the garbage pail up to your refrigerator and throw away food that you've worked so hard, to buy. And it's expensive now when you go to the grocery. We're paying more when we go to the grocery store these days.
Every day it's more. When you go to the grocery store and you see cherries and you start going, I like this one and this one, and you bring those home and you turn them into that, what did you do? You threw away your money. Simply put them in my UltraLite GreenBoxes. Now remember, these are my Ultralites. They are my lighter gauge boxes. Earlier today, I had on my home collection were my heavy gauge.
I gotcha.
I gotcha. I actually sold out most of those.
But they work virtually the same, because these are also microwave, freezer safe, dishwasher safe, top rack. They're made in the USA. Between the GreenBoxes and the UltraLite, we've sold, what, 16 million?
Over 16 million.
So there are a lot of GreenBoxes in homes across America.
And you know what? My green bags, where it all started, and that's part of the bonus buy, over 1 billion of my green bags are used. And you don't get to do things like that unless they really work. So have a look. 21 days. That's 3 weeks celery. This one is about as nutritious as the plate. This one is colorful. It's fragrant. It's moist. And listen, it's crunchy. Gorgeous. That's what celery should smell like.
Let's head to our phone lines because Candy
days.
from Kentucky loves the green boxes. Candy, welcome to HSN.
Hi, Candy.
Hi, how are you ladies tonight?
Oh, great, thank you. Tell us your story with the green boxes.
Well, I would never have a day without Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes.
Oh.
Never. Just got through eating something that I had in there and put it in there. I told her, isn't that funny? There you are on there. I love fruits and vegetables of all kinds. It does everything you say it does. But I use it for other things, too, like you said. I keep my cookies in it.
Right.
I keep leftover pizza, lots of good leftovers. You can keep those for days and days.
And how does that make you feel, Candy? I mean, everyone watching.
Funny.
Yeah, you know, we've all done it. We've all let food stay in the refrigerator a little long. We didn't eat it fast enough, and it went bad. And it's heartbreaking when you have to throw your money away. And you think about people on another side of the planet that don't have enough to eat. So this gives us a chance to be able to really be able to extend the life of those foods. Right, Candy?
I'm telling you, this is one of the greatest things I've ever bought.
I'm so happy that you're pleased.
There's never a day I don't use them. I have all sizes, and you can open up my cabinet, and you're going to see Debbie Meyer's.
Oh,
Thank
I have
you.
your sponges. I have everything.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Candy. Bye-bye. We so appreciate your phone call.
Oh, Candy, that was so sweet. Thank you. You've been Meyerized.
I've got a quick update for everyone. I'm going to walk over really quickly because remember, you have 3 choices. The least expensive of the 3 is going to be the 28-piece that you can get at home for $9.98. So if you want to try it for under $10, they're all on 2 flex pays. This one is $9.98. That's a 28-piece. If you bump it up to the 56-piece, which is this one, the flex pay is $17.48 on 2 flex pays. And then the 84-piece, you get it all, right? And that's usually our best value. That flex pay on 2 credit card payments is only $23.98. Now, on the 84-piece, there are only a few hundred remaining because a lot of people look for Debbie to come and they go online and they buy ahead of everyone.
Yes.
And that's what happened. But if you're looking at all of this and you're saying, well, holy moly, I have no place to store all of this, believe it or not, this same 84-piece stacks to this. So, yeah, you do.
Yeah,
and
you
the
do.
amount of money that this is going to save you, it's going to be remarkable. You've got free shipping. And if you are a VIP customer with the HSN card or MasterCard, you get an extra flex pay on top of the flex pay.
Wow.
So it's a great day to shop. Let's say hi to Susan from Ohio, who also loves them. Hi, Susan.
Susan, look at my peppers I've got right here. Have you experienced this?
Oh, they're beautiful. I put a lot of my vegetables and stuff in them bowls, and I put stuff in the freezer, and it doesn't get that frost in it, and I recommend them to everybody.
Wonderful,
it keeps
wonderful.
my salad mix fresh, and I really enjoy them.
You know, you think about what you pay for a pepper in the supermarket these days, you know?
I know.
Everything's costly.
Yes, it is. And if you put them in them, you're going to keep them for a long time.
Yeah, and that always makes us feel good. That's the whole point of this, right? To really keep those foods fresh.
Those peppers in them are so expensive.
Oh, yes. You know, that little plate right there would cover a flex pay.
No, for sure, without a doubt. Susan, I'm so happy that you've been pleased with them, and thank you so much for calling to let us know.
Thank you, Susan.
You're welcome.
Oh, thanks for
Good night, Good night.
Good night. Thanks for being part of our event. Bye-bye, Susan.
We were just talking about peppers. Susan was talking about it. That plate is actually the same as a flex pay. That's how much those cost. Look, this is what a pepper did look like. This is what a pepper should look like. This is 3 weeks I'm talking about. Listen. That's what a pepper should sound like, nice and hollow and firm.
And if you're just wrapping it in the plastic stuff, and you go on a week later and it's soggy and it's mushy, it's changed its texture, that's why these are designed to extend the life of your foods. Not only your fresh fruits and vegetables, but also your baked goods and snacks as well. So the whole gamut.
BPA free, so they're microwave safe. I just add a little liquid to that or some butter and you just loosen the lid. That's all you do before you put it in the microwave, and you're ready to put it on your table. That would be a whole meal for me right there. Have a look in my HSN refrigerator, and we're going down. Did you see that? Okay, here is my fruit salad again. I love fruit salad. It's always ready and fresh in my refrigerator. So you notice this is cut up stuff. It's not whole fruits and vegetables. It can be cut up, prepped any way you like. And of course, my boxes are all over my refrigerator. But tell me something. Have you found this in the bottom of that drawer? We all have. That's disgusting. And that's dried up stuff. Look, they were carrots. I promise you, they were carrots. Instead, find them in my UltraLite GreenBoxes, and what you're going to find is this. That's the difference. This or this. I don't really think I have to ask you that question. This is clearly what you want to find, what you want to have your family find in your refrigerator. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to step aside for a moment and let our cameraman just rest on his knees for a while. He's
Quick
going to get
update
up.
for everyone, too.
Okay.
The 84-piece, which is our largest one, which is $23.98 on the first flex pay, only 200 remain in the 84-piece.
Oh, my goodness.
So remember, you've got a 28-piece for $9.98. You've got a 56-piece for $17.48 on the first flex pay, and then that 84-piece, it's almost sold out. That's everything.
Yeah.
And it really is the better value.
Now, this is your science lesson for the day. Ethylene gas is the natural ripening agent that comes off of all fruits and vegetables as they are harvested, but it doesn't know when to stop. It's trapped in this bag. I'm showing it to you because you know that these salad bags puff up into a balloon when you've had them for a couple of days or so, or even less, a couple of hours. It's turning that salad into soup as we speak. Now, the way to stop that by using my UltraLite GreenBoxes is you buy the bags when they're very flat. That means that the gas has not yet built up in them, and you simply do this. This is not work. This is getting rid of a transportation device. You simply throw the lid on this like this. Now we're going to toss it in the fridge, and guess what? I get to forget about the expiration date that was on that bag. Now that salad is ready to eat when I'm ready to serve it. I can have things ready for my family. Here's portion control. Anywhere, and keep them anywhere. It doesn't have to be in a drawer. It doesn't have to be on a shelf. There's my lunch for tomorrow. It's sitting right there. There's my slice of bread with my sandwich ready.
And speaking of that, these are great. If you take your lunch to work, take these with you to lunch. Take these with you to school, to picnics, to tailgating, to camping, boating. This is the UltraLite design. Remember, it's reusable. They're BPA free. If you've not tried them, what a great try me price at $9.98 on that 28-piece set over 2 months. That's the perfect try me price at $9.98.
$9.98. Oh, I didn't realize it was $9.
Yes.
$9.98. Oh my goodness. You know what?
That's a perfect try me price, right?
Oh my gosh, Marlo, if I throw away the cabbage, the cauliflower, the grapes, and the peppers, that's $9.
Yeah, if you threw away just the raspberries and blueberries.
You're getting real close. You're getting real close right there.
And if you shop organic, you're there.
Oh, you're there already.
You know, and don't forget about our bonus buy, because when you call, you might be asked about the bonus buy. If you buy our UltraLite GreenBoxes, you'll get 50% off on our green bag. So do take advantage of that special buy.
Look at this.
And last chance to get the 84-piece, by the way.
Look at the difference here. You're going to send your family into the refrigerator to have grapes. They find that they'll never touch grapes again. I know children, I promise you. This is what you want them to find. Look at those grapes. They're still right there on the vine. I bought corn. I'm taking this home tonight. We're going to have this after the show. This is 14 days, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Really? 2 weeks ago. Remember, independent lab testing said these are your results. That was a third-party lab that said they tested my boxes. That's what you can expect. I can say this because I created a new storage system. I created a new category in storage. It's trademarked as Debbie Meyer Active Storage because the containers and my bags are actively working to keep what's in it fresh longer. And I can give you days because I have the independent lab testing that shows those days. Look at these peppers compared to those peppers. I love to throw these on the grill. I'd have to throw those away.
Think about if a neighbor came over or a good friend that grows peppers or that grows tomatoes and they want to give you some. But you're like, how am I going to eat them, you know, and that quickly? You never have to worry about that
again. You
want
to give them away to somebody.
Right.
That's
so this is your system to keep the life of those foods. Okay, extend it longer. The 84-piece is now completely sold out.
See this?
So thank you for your phone calls there.
Thank you
we
so much.
still have remaining both the 28-piece set, which is on 2 flex pays of $9.98. If you've heard of these UltraLite GreenBoxes, remember we talked about 16 million green boxes in homes across the country, and over 1 billion of those green bags in homes. This is the perfect day to try it, okay, guys?
In my life, this is what a tomato looks like at 21 days.
That's amazing.
That's a beautiful, firm tomato. If you grow tomatoes, this is the way you want to keep them fresh longer.
And with the science that's in the UltraLite GreenBoxes, you can't wash that out, right?
No, absolutely not. You cannot wash out or wear out their effectiveness. As long as you own them, they're working for you. Just keep using them. Top rack dishwasher safe. BPA-free. Microwave your fruits and vegetables in them, whatever you like. Look at that broccoli. Broccoli should be hard and firm. It should not fall apart when you touch it. That's what broccoli looks like at 21 days. That's what broccoli looks like at 21 days without me. This is what I'm doing for you. This is a salad bar in my house because I got tired of watching everyone flick things out of their salad because this one didn't like olives, this one didn't like croutons. I make a salad bar, and this is how I keep everything separated and fresh. I put the salad in the middle of the table, and all the toppings have their own boxes. I can keep those separated.
You know what I was thinking? We can't make a specific claim and date. Some of these are 21 days, but even if, let's say you go to the supermarket every 2 weeks, right? And by that second week, the food is turning brown, or it's turning. You can tell it's. What if these just extended your foods for the lifetime or fresh longer? Let me try it again. What if this extended your foods longer for just a week longer, or even 2 weeks longer than it is? You think about how much money you're going to save over a year's time.
Yes, but every date you see here is from an independent lab. It said you can expect these results by buying fresh fruits and vegetables and keeping them in mind.
An extra week, an extra 2 weeks. You think about that.
Would you like to taste?
Yes.
This is a soft-baked chocolate chip cookie.
I'm going to put my cards down.
Going to be my little taste tester here.
So for baked goods, for snacks, right?
What do you think?
It's good.
Okay. Is that that's a great 42-day-old cookie, right?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. If you can keep cookies for 42 days in your house,
almost a month and a half.
You're better than I am. But isn't it nice to know you can? Because independent testing said at 42 days. Independent lab testing said that they did not lose, that any baked goods did not lose taste, texture, and aroma, which are the things we love about baked goods.
Isn't it the worst thing to open up a pack of cookies or chips and they go stale?
No, well, not in my house. That doesn't happen anymore. This, I just simply turned over one of the bowls, made it a pie plate on my counter. Same thing with a little cake. You can use these containers any way it makes sense to you, but I've specifically designed them for your produce, vegetables, baked goods and snacks, whether it's doggy biscuits, it's pretzels, it's pasta, it's popcorn, here's nuts, here's some coffee, more things. When I give away baked goods, I give them away in my UltraLite Green Box. Not only do they get the baked goods, they get to last longer, and then they get the gift of my Green Box, which they can use over and over and over and over again and keep saving money.
You know, when I look at that 21 days, I think about 21 days, I think about those that, you know, just get one check a month at the beginning of the month. And that's when they do most of their supermarket shopping and they do their grocery shopping for the entire month. Boy, do you need these. But we all do.
I mean, if you're taking care of somebody and all you really wanted to do is make sure that they have something wonderful and nutritious in the house to eat and you know they can't go out and replace it, this is what you do.
That's a great point.
This is the same cabbage. This was cut in half. This half, obviously, stored in my UltraLite Green Box, that half not. Let me remind you, I just want to tell you again why these work and how they work. They're made with a proprietary combination of natural substances that are blended together that make a beneficial storage environment within the box. That means the box itself is actually physically working to keep what's in it fresh longer. Independent lab tested and shown to give you these results. They are BPA free. You can microwave in them. They're proudly made in the USA,
I love that.
Which is, I know it's important to me and I know how important it is to you. Remember, it is produce of all kinds, whether it's fruits or vegetables. It's baked goods, snacks. Look at this 11-day bread. 11-day fresh. Look how soft and gorgeous that is. That's because I want to be sure when I have my family start off their morning or we're going to make lunches, everything is going to be fresh.
And Debbie, I want you to join me
for
a moment because one of the things I want you to see is that we give you a variety of sizes. So if you're wondering what your 28-piece set looks like, this is what you're going to get with your 28-piece set.
I can tell you the sizes if you like. These big ones here are 64 ounces each. These are 32 ounces each. These are 48 ounces each. These are 24 ounces each, and these are 16 ounces each. So these are great sizes, great take-alongs, and you know what? If one doesn't end up coming home to you, it's not that big of a worry because the price per each is very, very economical.
And so this is the 28-piece set. This is the set it's $19.95 with free shipping, but we put it on 2 flexible payments so you can own this set for $9.98.
That's still...
So it's under $20, but we even cut that in half today so that you can try it, all right? Or you can bump it up to the 56-piece
which is really a double-size set. And it's double in size, but not double in price.
No, it's not. As a matter of fact, the first flex pay on this is $17.48.
Wow.
And they both are coming your way with free shipping and handling. So with almost 4,000 people that have ordered them, the only question you have to ask yourself is if you would like to extend the life of your foods. If you would like your foods to stay fresh longer, be it your carrots, be it your asparagus, be it your celery, your mushroom, your raspberries, your baked goods, and your snacks. You can refrigerate them, you can use these in the freezer, you can use it in the microwave, or you can put them on the countertop. They stack beautifully, so it's not an issue of if they're going to take up any room in your home, but look at the difference in the amount of days that your foods are going to stay fresh longer.
You know, when my son was in college, I hadn't done my green boxes yet, and I only had my green bags. And my green bags, by the way, are specifically for produce. But these are for produce and baked goods as well. And all I wanted him to do was have something fresh in the refrigerator ready for him to eat or on the countertop. And I used to stock up his refrigerator. It was so much fun because he'd go in there and he'd say, I didn't know I had lettuce. I didn't know I had lettuce I could eat. I didn't know I had celery I could eat, because he didn't realize how long it was going to stay fresh. Look at the 21. I'm going to do this again. Look at that, the color difference. What do they tell us? Eat the rainbow. They tell us to eat the most colorful fruits and vegetables because that's where the most nutrition is. You know the Dr. Wizard of so-and-so on television? He said my boxes were the greatest idea for getting nutrition into your family. He put them on his show and he said this is a fabulous idea.
Well, there are about 1,000 people that are calling in right now.
Hear that?
There are so many wonderful ways for you to shop with us at HSN.
Yeah.
One of my favorite ways to shop is online. But the easiest way to shop is actually to download the HSN app to your mobile phone. Some of you are really lucky and you have Shop by Remote in your area, or you can call us at our toll-free 800 number. Everything that you buy comes with a full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee.
Look at these.
So come on in and join the fun.
Look at these mushrooms at 9 days. These went bad long before 9 days. This is 9 days as well. When I want my family to snack on baby carrots, this is what I want them to find. I do not want them to find this. It's as simple as that. That's 21 days. This is 21 days. You don't really have a big problem in figuring out which one you want them to eat. Look at Brussels sprouts. These Brussels sprouts are the same day. Remember, everything you're seeing here are purchased on the same day. It's not different days. Again, we're going to go back to peppers because of how expensive they are. This plate of peppers right here, one of those flex pays in the 28-piece set is $9.98. This is way more than that. These peppers are dollars and dollars each. Look at that yellow pepper. Look at that green pepper. Look at that red pepper. The difference is simply storing them in my boxes. That's what I'm telling you. It's so easy. This is the easiest way you're ever going to save money, and this is the science of saving your food and keeping your food fresh longer. These are not disposable. They are not a one-time use. They are not even a limited use.
Because you can't wash it out.
It's a forever use. You use it, and as long as you own it, it's working. And from the second you put food in, step on this side, because she's actually sneezing because of the peppers. The moment you put food in is the moment they start lasting longer. It's not like you have to wait and wait and wait. You put it in, you put the lid on, that's the minute it starts lasting
I like that I don't have to now rush. And I mean, we all do, right? You look in your fridge and you go, okay, the carrots are obviously going bad now, you know? And it could be a week.
Stop doing that.
After you've done your shopping. Mushrooms especially. Look at the difference between the mushrooms that last 9 days compared to the ones that most of us now have in our refrigerator.
And that's
why you get the point. And that's why we're saying at least get the 28-piece set, because that set is $19.98, and you get it home for $9.98. I mean, you look at the sheer number, 16 million green boxes are in homes. That's a lot of green boxes. You think about how much money you're going to save. A lot of you have done the math, and we've heard from a variety of you, you've saved hundreds of dollars in not throwing away food at the end of the month. So come on in. I know we've got so many of you on the phone lines for this one. Do it. You'll so appreciate what this is going to do for you.
I created a new storage category. It's called Debbie Meyer Active Storage. No other category can say that their boxes or containers actively work to keep fruits and vegetables and baked goods fresh longer. That's the difference. I can show you dates because independent lab testing said you can keep things where that's the age that they have.
And wrapping it in foil and wrapping it in plastic is not going to get the job done.
You know what? You're actually trapping the gas inside that is the one that's actually hurting.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Jeez.
So this is the way you do it.
Yeah. I mean, think about it.
It's
so
easy.
No more wrapping it in the plastic or wrapping it in the foil. Not that those don't have their place, But if you want to keep your foods fresh longer, your baked goods, your breads, your snacks, your cookies, your chips, your popcorn, the dog food, the coffee, the fruit, the vegetable, this is what it's all about. All with free shipping, and both choices do come with FlexPay. $17.48 on the 56-piece set, and then, of course, $9.98 on that 28-piece set. Keep the calls coming. We've got a quick reminder for you.